One. Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain. Boosh is joining us again. I got something a little special this time.
Oh, really?
There's a local brewery.
Mm-hmm.
Their wares have been showing up in...
No, there is a local brewery? I didn't know.
There are several. But there is a local brewery whose wares have showed up not too long ago at Meridian's in Fairfield.
Okay.
First place in the area to carry their stuff. And now I think they're starting to get enough volume out that they're getting to other places. I stopped by Joker's today.
And they had it.
And beers from Bigelow.
No. Oh,
Right,
yes. I did
Skowhegan.
see those the other day.
Uh-huh. So, I believe we've done the Lying Bastard, which was an awesome beer.
I think
Very
that was
good
actually at a Brewfest, wasn't it?
No, I seem to recall doing it right here, but you could be right. You could be right. I'll have to double check.
I do remember trying the Dementia Dog. That was good.
That
too.
was at the Brewfest.
Okay.
For sure. But we have Dementia Dog Double IPA from Bigelow Brewing tonight, and we're going to give you the rundown on it. So, I am so happy these guys have been getting their
I
product
can smell that from here.
on store shelves because they make some really good beers. I just can't seem to get out to Skowhegan to visit them on a regular basis. But when I do, I have a hard time deciding what beers to grab. I mean, they've got some new ones. I was reading their Facebook page the other day, and they've got some that sound really interesting. So I might just have to make a trip out there at some point. Probably could have gotten away with the smaller glasses, but oh well. So, this is looking very, very amber. It's got a very goldish amber hue to it. I'd almost say it's like a copper color. It's quite cloudy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a double IPA, so I'm not too surprised there.
Yeah, it does have that copper look to it. It's more, copper.
Yeah, it's like a golden amber, but it gives off that shine that makes me think of copper. Like an more orange copper than you're used to seeing from the alloy in pennies, but like a true copper color. Quite cloudy, like I said, slightly effervescent, but just a lovely looking beer.
Definitely has the hop smell to it.
Ooh, I'm getting citrus, like orange.
Getting some citrus, yep. It's probably made with the Centennial hops or some part of it.
Something like that. Because, yeah, that's a heavy citrus aroma coming off of there. And that's really all I'm getting is that and the overall hoppy bitterness. So,
Yep.
Interesting. Well, bottoms up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That lingers. It fades to like an earthy and slightly, maybe a little bit of floral in there.
Yep. Not much though. It's really, really hop forward. Just like the smell.
It's smooth.
It is. And it's not. Maybe I got to give it a little bit more time, but there's not much of a hoppy aftertaste.
There's a lot of pine notes coming.
Yep.
Let it linger on the tongue for a second or two, and then you'll get a lot of pine, because that's what I'm getting. It's got a nice medium mouthfeel. It's got a good backbone on it. That's not just like hop soup. That is a beer that's heavily hopped.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. I like that.
Mm-hmm. I am really liking it.
You know what I'm gonna put this up with is what's the real hoppy one from Sam Adams? Was it Latitude?
Latitude 48's pretty hoppy, but you might be
even
thinking
more
of the
hoppy.
Noble Pills. Where they
The Noble
really
Pills. That's what I'm actually.
Dumped it in there.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got some.
It's not quite. It's not quite as bad as the Noble Pills as far as the hoppy bitterness, but
yeah,
it's close to that.
It's just this side of being cloying.
Yeah.
But it is it's really smooth and really good. That's not a negative aspect of it. I like it.
Hey, I would drink this. I don't care for hoppy beers, or I never did anyway until I started doing these. But they're starting to grow on me a little bit. So
you're still a little hesitant to jump right into them, but This one I think is really good and really smooth, so it helps out. I want to put this at a 4 out of 5. I'm not quite ready to bump it up higher than that, just because there's nothing in particular that's wowing me or jumping out at me. It's just a really well put together beer. So definitely a highly above average beer.
And that's about what I'm going to give it to, is about 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Nice. So
and it's not bad. There's nothing really hopping out at me, even though it's hop.
I hear you. I see what you did there, .jpg. But yeah, just definitely a really good beer. So one you should check out for yourself if you're anywhere in the Skowhegan, Maine area, or if they start to make their way out of the state, then keep an eye out for it.
They are working into doing that.
Bigelow is growing very fast, and they have to be very careful not to grow too fast so they can keep up with demand.
Right.
But there's a reason there's a demand for their products, because they are very good beers. Well, that's just what we think. If you've got a different opinion, love to hear from you. Hit us up in the comments and the email link down below. I'll also put a user poll up here. It'll give you a chance to rate this beer yourself, a 1 through 5. If it's one you've had, give us a shout. Let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and share it. And also click that little subscribe button down there. If you subscribe, you'll get a notification every time a new review is posted. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. I think that says it all. Cheers.
Keep drinking. That's why I was waiting. I was getting that out so I could do this.
And make some room. I had to top off the boiler.
Yeah.
A little while back, we did a bit of a comparison with the Not Your Father's Hard Root Beer review.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for the beer, man. So, highly recommended by you. The Extreme Beer Fest this weekend. We'll be able to get a hold of, I believe it's the American